Welcome to Moncloa, a major bus and metro transfer point here in Madrid. As you can see, this is like the Madrid version of the Port Authority bus terminal. It's crazy. There are like 40 gates or something for buses, which is not as much as the 200 or whatever that are at Port Authority. But still very impressive. We're gonna be taking a little bus today. A little bus trip. Okay, to prove my point about this being like the Port Authority, these are all the bus stations, and then there's subway underneath. We're going to be taking the Avanza at 8-9 to Segovia, which is like the long distance. I would still call it trans. I wouldn't say it's like an intercity bus because it runs like half hourly, 2 hourly, and the fares are pretty I don't know, it's sort of a mix between transit and like an intercity bus. I don't really know what to call it, so maybe you can leave your opinion in the comments below. So the vehicles are these cool Scania, which is a, I don't know, some sort of European automaker. But they're these really kind of cool rounded buses, long too. Going in the back door.
You're so sticky.
The seats really don't have a lot of leg room. It's like one finger between my knee and the chair in front. They do come with footrests. Seemingly the cup holder broke on this one. And on the way here, we had screens. No screens on this trip, so I'll just be staring at the moquette. But there are screens like that. And reading lights and all that fun stuff. But yeah, too bad that these don't have screens because those are really freaking cool. But still probably a lot of people to board via full bus out to Segovia. Very popular route. Like every good international transit vehicle, it has hammers to break the windows in case of emergency. Yeah, we have a 645 back here. I wonder if it's going to Mound.
Thank you. Yep.
Okay, so now you'll see how massive this bus station is and all underground. Mall of America transit station was difficult to maneuver through. This is on a whole new level. I don't know how there aren't buses that crash in this complex, underground complex every day. We have some ramp to somewhere. Stuck behind another bus. Well, we're gonna turn around in this massive coach bus. This is insane. Oh my goodness. And now you get to look back and see that's half of one of 3 islands. So that was about 1/6 of this bus station. Absolutely insane. We came up and now we're going back underground. I think this goes to the highway. And look at that. Come above the surface and we're magically on the highway. We're going to be on this highway for quite a ways. Strap in. When we left the station, the clock read the correct time of 19. Oh, whatever. Now it says it's 20, which is 8 o'clock, 8 p.m., which is an hour ahead of what the actual time is. So, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with this bus. Tell me the right time, bus. Stop spreading misinformation. Yeah, it's too bad that this is going to be in the dark because there are some really cool sights. Well, there is one cool thing that you'll be able to see, but we'll have less sight lines because it's dark out. temperature control in here. It's bloody hot. It's like a sauna. And everyone has jackets on. So that wasn't great planning. And every single Avanta trip that I've taken so far, which has been only this route, has been the same story. So I don't know if the buses just don't have the capability or if that's just how it's done, but make the buses cooler, please. Temperature. Okay, we're starting to leave the little sprawl that Madrid has. Spanish cities do not, well, European cities in general, sort of just end. And that's still really the case with Madrid. Like, it's not like Los Angeles where you're going for hours and there's still more and more city. It's not quite like that. But there's a little bit of a sprawl here, just because it's such a massive city, it makes sense. But still, it's not that much. Like, eventually we're going to reach a point where it just stops being city and it starts being a lot like this. It's just all woods. Now there is still city behind here and on the other side of the highway, but I like that a lot. Sprawl is stupid. Look at this castle. That's awesome. Well, now the Madrid sprawl has kind of stopped, so it's not much on the sides of the highway anymore, but still it's definitely a very large size highway. Like 3-4 lanes in each direction. It's quite impressive. I guess not in a good way, but here we are. So now it's about 50 minutes of some cool scenery. Can't really see anything, a lot of lights, until we get to Madrid. Or sorry, to Segovia. We came from Madrid. Where is Segovia?
No, el martes va a llegar el tuyo. Pero el tuyo está en oferta.
Okay, we're about to enter the tunnel.
La mía es la de 60. Entonces cuesta 95. Entonces está viendo.
Okay, that's not focusing. Oh gosh. Well, we're inside the tunnel. And it's a long tunnel. You have to cross under a mountain range to get from Madrid to Segovia. So that's what we're underneath right now. It's all mountain above us. And it's actually a very mountainous trip. Although, I suppose you won't really see that in the dark, but you will feel it because your ears will pop. And we're out. So you're in the tunnel for about 3, 4, 5 minutes. I think it's not too long, but it's definitely not quick. But then we're still going to be traveling on mountainsides for the next little ways, which is quite fun. So here's the massive toll station to go through the tunnel, but I guess we don't have to pay a toll going outbound from Segovia, or from Madrid to Segovia, which is interesting. Because we just went through, I mean, we go through for free anyways because it's a bus, but it's interesting that that wasn't necessary. And now you feel it in your ears. Now we're going, I think, back up the mountain. Okay, much later, I guess we do have a toll to pay. Wow. Again, you don't have to pay it. So we're a bus. Take that. Car losers. You should have taken the bus if you're coming from Madrid. I suppose there are a lot of other places you could be coming from, in which case this bus would not be useful. I see the Cathedral of Segovia in the distance. So we have to go through some industrial areas first, though. we are now entering Segovia. Gas station, how nice. Go around this cool little archway gate thing. And I believe the bus stop is like right here. Everyone else seems to think so. Yeah, pulling over here. There's actually one more, but we're getting off at the first stop. Okay, so this is kind of an abrupt ending to the video, but also a very peculiar ending to this trip. So this picture is showing people disembarking the bus, but also in the background, the police. Our bus ended up being stopped at this stop and searched by the police. And no one was allowed to get off the bus, and the police searched the bus and got off within just a few minutes, but it was really sort of uncomfortable, so I did not film any of it, and we didn't get any explanation for this, and my cousin, who's ridden this bus probably hundreds of times, has never experienced that happening before, so it's sort of a bit, I don't know why that happened, but ultimately we all made it out alive, so that's good, but it was really confusing, so that's why this is sort of a quick ending to this trip, but honestly, I guess in review, apart from the police showing up, it was quite a nice trip. I think the Avanta bus is a great service, especially in linking Madrid and Segovia. It could even be probably more frequent. It's very busy every single time that I've ridden on it. Well, the 3 times that I rode on it there. And it's sort of an in-between transit and intercity bus. The vehicle itself, I think, could be used as an intercity bus, but it plugs into the Madrid transit system very well, and it is quite frequent for an intercity bus. And people do use it to commute, so it can be considered a commuter bus, but it does go a long way, and the amenities are a little bit nicer, I'd imagine, than your typical like commuter bus in Madrid, which there are plenty that go to that bus station. Anyways, thank you all for checking out this video today. I will soon have a video, hopefully soon, although my soon could be like a month or 2 from now. Have a video coming out about an intercity bus in America, my first time riding one in America, so stay tuned for that. But that'll conclude this video. Gracias, as I should say, to my Spanish viewers, and thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. As always, good night. Auf Wiedersehen. Adios.